And when I got here, the story that I ended up sharing was a story about my son, who had just had a ski accident earlier in the year and suffered a very serious brain injury. But I realized then that that was the story that needed telling on my part. It made me realize also that my clients need to tell me their personal stories too, and that we can't separate them, and that you bring all of who you are to everything that you do every day.
We decided to work with Narativ to help people tell their stories, to humanize them, and so talk about people as people and not as a stereotype.
We are now finding, in part under your tutelage, how powerful narrative medicine is as an instrument for social justice.
Narratives have kind of saved me, because just the methodology of what happened and giving up the opinions, the judgment, the realization, the explaining it away.
What would a camera have seen? What would someone have smelt? And to help tease those concrete details out is really important, because that's what makes the story come alive.
And the methodology narrative works to do that. It works to have you be a sculptor of yourself and chisel away at things and find a form that is really true to who you are.
So I said I have to speak about my journey with mental illness. And to do that, I have to speak it authentically, I have to speak it powerfully, and I have to speak it in a way that people could hear me. So that's why I really came to narrative.
We work with people who are trying to change society by changing laws and policies. And a lot of the time we work with people who say, but we have the evidence. That no, evidence hasn't changed things up to now, it's not going to change things again. You need the story that will make the evidence come to life, that will make someone take notice of the evidence.
That when you stick to the what happened, people believe that they are part of your story. They step into your story.
It goes without saying that whoever has a human body has a story to tell about.